What you want to name the segment? The music segment. I can't. I got acquire music or acquire vibes, but I feel like vibes. I'm sick of vibes at this point. We'll think about it.
Yeah,
but
leave this part in right here when we thinking about the name.
Leave it in.
Yeah, when we think about the name of this segment.
Group think. Yeah, we're gonna acquire thoughts.
Hey, if y'all got any names for this next segment, hey, just reach out and inbox either one of us or leave it right in the fucking comment section.
Right here. And I got a good name for when we break down the song. Mm-hmm. What you think about this? Between the Lines.
Mm-hmm. Remember that TV show that came on PBS called Between the Lions?
There we go.
You remember that? You ever seen that shit?
Yeah, bro.
Between the Lions.
Or it could be Between the Lies. I like, or read Between the Lines.
Oh, I ain't did.
Listening Between the Lines, something like that.
Let's kick it off.
Well, I shouldn't have clapped. We said we were gonna keep all that.
Yeah, just keep the clap in too.
All right, man. So this is our first album breakdown. We're going to start. People love our music takes, so I feel like we'll do a deep dive in music. Just kind of keep us, and love it or hate it, but they fuck with it. Either one. They don't fuck with it. They fuck with it, but they listen. So we're gonna break down Division's Working on My Karma album. It came out 2 weeks ago, and we were supposed to talk about it last week, but we had EWAF in. Yeah. So that's why it seems kind of delayed. Like, and why y'all talking about Division album? But we had already had this breakdown in our queue, and this is when we're gonna break it down. So Working on My Karma by Division. What's your overall thoughts about the album? Or do you have any overall thoughts about the album?
Yeah, bro. Division has always been Division to me. This is probably my tied for my second favorite album. Probably. I like what Daniel does and 19. What's his name? 19. The producer. I always forget his name, but they do amazing work together, bro. And this album, I think they set up with Jermaine
Dupri, yeah.
And so you can kind of hear it in some of the songs.
A little bit, yeah.
But
boo. I got no beer. No.
Overall, I think this
I don't think so.
I think this was a good album. I like when my albums start fast and so get that shit out of the way. Track. No, I'm just saying, I'm not even going through it, but I'm just saying I like how when the albums start fast and then
slow down.
I like to have a good.
You like it to go downhill?
Yeah. So I like if you have two singles, I like one in the end and one in like the bottom of the first half.
In the middle and then one at the end. Don't start with it and don't end.
I need one within like your first three.
I got you.
And then 3 after that, 3 to 4 after that. Just depending on how long the album is.
So you want them?
I like one at the top half and one at the
in the middle,
bottom of the first half.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. In the middle.
So you want your ideal would be your single would be song 3 and then maybe song 7.
If I Don't Get Caught Cheating was 3 and Jagged Edge was 5, it's 12 songs on here.
Right.
I think it was perfectly. The singles was perfectly placed. Even when If I Don't Get Caught Cheating came out and that shit had a lot of backlash and niggas was, I don't think that song was a single by mistake.
Yeah.
It was purposely put out for people to gravitate
kind of trolling a little bit.
But overall, I like the album. I think that song brought some additional eyes to the album who really probably wouldn't mess with Division. So overall, out of 10, I would probably put it at like a 7.5, 8, but it's a really good album.
We rating them out of 10, but I got you. So I broke it down song by song. We'll get into it. We can start from the top. So the first song is Last Time
with Young Blue.
So I rated them kind of like 5 mics.
Okay.
So we do, instead of mics, we do nuts. So that song I give 3 nuts.
Yeah. I like what Blue did on there.
Yeah.
I like, you know what I'm saying?
I like it too. So
he always do that though. If you're not familiar with his music, that's him. That's what he do, and that shit was a perfect marriage on that song.
So the idea that I got from that song is, so we asked the girl, when the last time a nigga told you that he loves you, and he meant it. So in the song, he's basically talking about. In the song, is the woman is highly desired, so she's being taken out in trips. You go, ooh, when the last time a nigga told you that he loved you? So she's being taken out on trips and nice dinners, but nobody is staying past the initial trips and dinners. So she's kind of like an expensive. She can't get past the expensive talking to stage. Mm-hmm. So he's like, but when the last time a nigga told you that he needs you, and you felt it?
But this is the world. This is what
That's the world we in.
Yeah, we didn't grow up in the world where chicks
flying
flew out
and
impossible. Getting bags like crazy. Like it was drug dealers buying or ball players buying
shoes,
shoes, jeans. Bags, and keeping
pull
them
up at school with a McDonald's.
keeping them fitted.
Yeah,
but now that shit is like.
Imagine being in high school and your girl get flew out over the weekend.
That's crazy.
That would make me sick to my stomach.
That
if your girl getting flew out over.
And it sounds like statutory.
Yeah, well, college freshman. But I'm saying, let's say she 18
and they got an NIL deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, them NIL deals tearing their ass up right now.
You saw D1 on 85 South? Oh, you got to see it. What he was talking about? So he went to LSU, played ball, and he the only reason he went to LSU was because his girl went to LSU.
Yeah.
So we go to LSU and
man, coincidence. The only reason I went to Grambling.
Jamarcus Russell was a quarterback that year. So he go to LSU and he lose his girl that he followed to LSU to a football player the first semester of school.
Yeah. Like that sometimes.
Yeah. So imagine now you a freshman and your girl is in school and she get flued out. Because when you in college, if you don't get that girl by like the first semester, she gone.
I wonder who took his girl.
You gotta get her quick. He wouldn't say. He said it was a football player.
Well, I'm saying,
me too. That'll be when we get D1 on here. We'll ask him. I'm sure he'll tell us.
Okay, so let's go.
So yeah, it's a lonely, from the girl's perspective, it's a lonely life because she's getting flued out, but nobody is. Like he says, when the last time a nigga told you that he loves you and meant it? Like, so she's getting told I love you, but it don't mean nothing. She's just an expensive date. So he's shooting his shot like you getting flued out at nice dinners, but when the last time a nigga really fuck with you? Yeah. So that's why that's the reason why I like the song.
Good startup though. There's a lot of energy on there and everything.
Yeah. And then next song, Bring It. I also get it 3 nuts. So the notes that I got about the song is sometimes you just want to borrow a little coochie. Like I'm gonna pull the lyrics up to the song. But he basically like how was it? Let me see if I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second, brother.
Oh, you good? I gotta hear the beat. Oh, okay.
Can you hear it a little bit? I'll play it. Yeah. Oh, we got some slow down tonight. Yeah, he just he just sometimes you just want to borrow a little coochie. And when you borrowing some coochie, lie to me. If I say whose pussy is this, it's mine for these next 5 minutes.
I think this is a good
a slow jam.
Yeah, just to get over there first time out and just Euro step. You got Euro step. Yeah. Nice little Euro step playlist. Add this to the Euro step playlist.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like if I'm renting a car, like when we went to Baton Rouge in that rental, be like, hey man, that's your Charger? Yeah, that's mine. It ain't mine, I'm renting it, but it's mine now. But yeah, if I put gas in it, it's mine until I dry the gas out of it. That's sometimes when you borrow a little coochie, you just.
These niggas here have a way of taking a fast song and like making it like, you know, usually when somebody takes a fast paced song, it's usually like a dance song.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
None of theirs are usually dance songs.
Yeah.
All of them are like love or sex or something like that. and then when they slow it down, this is what you get. This is classic Division.
Division, gotcha.
Bring It is like classic Division. And
he's saying, so I'll read some lyrics. It says, just take your panties off right now. I'll fuck you to a slow song tonight. If that's what it is, better bring it. We fucking to a slow song tonight. Teach me all the words, I'll sing it. It's not about owning it. I just want to borrow it. That's my spot. I don't want to own it, pussy. I just want to borrow the coochie.
This song remind me of None Time and Tech Time on Morning After.
Yeah.
That's what this song remind me of.
Nah, I got you.
So yeah.
I get that song 3 nuts too. It's I give it 3 nuts. Next song, of course, is the world infamous If I Get Caught.
If I get caught cheating,
that don't mean I don't love you.
Shout out to Jay for clearing that sample. Jay don't be holding none of them samples back.
He really don't. Jay for the culture, man.
I mean, like I said before, bro, this is it's a trigger like song.
Yeah.
Like it's a good rollout song. Like it's one of those songs that catch attention. That's what I was saying in the group chat. My man was like saying this shit was some mid. I was like, dawg, this shit was an amazing rollout song. And then this is a perfect use of a song, and it being is perfectly used in the flow of the album.
Yeah. Yep.
Like this song was used perfectly in the flow of the album. If I Get Caught Cheating as a single was like, it ain't a bad song, and that shit thought provoking.
If it was a B-side, I would have loved it more.
Yeah.
If
you hadn't heard it until the album,
it would have slapped so much harder.
But what would you? And then they not a big. That's the thing about them. This is one of the first time they dropped a single.
I got you. Yeah.
Like them niggas don't put out singles.
Yeah.
Like they put out their music, and their music is their music.
Right.
Like I don't listen to the radio like that, but
Right.
they don't do singles.
Gotcha.
And this is the first time they really push something as a single.
And just from a personal point.
But when you paying JD, nigga.
Yeah, that's the song you gotta run with.
And I heard that.
You better run with that.
I heard that when they were doing the, listenings and stuff, when they would pop up and people would come into the studio, they would play that song.
That's the one everybody ran to.
They wouldn't run to it, but it would start like conversation within the studio between the men and the women, women and the men.
That's what you need. That's what I love.
And that's why they went with that song as being the single.
It definitely got us talking. I love it because it's an ego driven song, and from a young man's perspective, sometimes you need. I'll explain later on down the album why you need that, but sometimes you need your ego to fucking put you in a bad position.
He needed that shit down the back end of that album for sure.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, yeah. So So sometimes your ego, you have to you got to learn, man, when it comes to relationships and how to treat your girl. And his ego is saying that you knew I had hoes when you met me. And nigga said, now I got them, and now you tripping.
What he said? Would you want to cry in a?
Would you rather cry in a Bentley or a Nissan, basically, or
some shit like that? Yeah, a Corolla.
Yeah,
a Tercel.
That's a Future line.
That's a hard bar. But that shit is just like when you a young nigga. You can see the maturation of the album as it goes, though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like
it comes to.
Yeah,
that's an ego song.
At the back end of the album, he give you him.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is just some young shit, but And
I've been there. I've got caught, and I was like, shit. I don't what you expect me to do. I've had my ego stand in front of me. And say some shit that I really didn't mean, but I just had I couldn't just be like, baby, I don't want to do that. Or it's just I got caught.
You should have made this song.
You knew I had hoes when you met me. That's what it is. Next song is Stay Faithful. So I also get his 3 nuts. Now the reason why I like this song is because if I get caught. That's your ego. Stay faithful is your conscience. So now is a lot of times your conscience has to pay the bill that your ego leaves behind. You feel me? Like if I got caught, he was like, man, shit, what you want me to do? But in Stay Faithful, he like, man, I shouldn't even did that shit.
Yeah.
That has happened to all of us.
I don't think that shit, either one of those need too much explanation. They pretty much straightforward. If I get caught cheating and stay faithful.
But then the crazy part about Stay Faithful that I noticed, his girl ain't even said nothing. Yeah. Like she don't even know he cheated. It's all his conscience. Like he said in the song, like she don't even suspect nothing. But she feels something. Her intuition is kind of going about a little bit. But he like, man, I ain't did nothing. But in his mind, he like, man, I should have stayed faithful. I shouldn't even rock that little girl. No. So that's if I get caught as your ego, Stay Faithful is your conscience. And your conscience always fucking has to pay for your ego, nigga.
Facts.
Always.
That's true.
Next song is What's Up?
What's up with you? What's going on?
That's what Jagged Edge.
With Jagged Edge. Yeah. Shout out to Jagged Edge for coming in and laying that shit like they did. Definitely a JD song. Yeah. Definitely hear through all of the through and throughout that song. I like it. When
3 nuts.
That shit more like 4 to me.
4, 3.5.
Just because it's a single and coming off of If I Don't Get Caught Cheating. Yeah. And the slander that it received. Yeah. This was the division that I knew. Yeah. So I was like, okay, 3, 4, it don't matter. Either one. But
So from a life perspective, all these songs put me in a place where I've been before at some point in time. So this song kind of reminds me that now the consequences of your pride has come to be kind of. Mm-hmm. So like if I get caught, your ego had you lying, right? If I get caught, you really care about that girl, but your ego like, shit, what you want me to do? And then Stay Faithful, like, shit, I wish I should have stayed faithful. Now What's Up got you laying up with another chick. You can't even enjoy the little girl, the other woman that you laying up with because you think about what you lost. So that's it's your ego, your conscience, then your pride. All this shit is connected, fam.
No, this whole album was cohesive.
It really was. That's why they stayed true to working on my karma.
They facts.
Yeah, it was. That's why
niggas, I like I say, bro, with Division, bro, I've been a Division fan since like 16. They really have given me this same thing, just is elevated. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm gonna get. I know when I'm gonna get my toxic, Daniel bag. I'm getting his toxic Daniel bag. And that shit is what it is. But these niggas, this one we talk about a lot of times. Hip hop, R&B being dead. Like this shit ain't really like this type of shit. What's up with you? What's going on? Yeah.
I read some lyrics, so I read through them fast, kind of like a little book. So it says, biggest mistake I made, shouldn't have let you go. Instead of wondering, I should have let you know. When I say love, I'm in love. Ain't no fucking shame in it. That ain't your name if my last name ain't in it. This shit has been a process. It's playing with my conscience. That I'm laying here with someone else, feeling like I'm by myself. Thinking in my mind won't rest. I just want to text my ex. What's up with you? What's going on? You know what it remind me of?
What's that?
Joe Budden Playing My Part. And when they go, how the chorus go? Playing my part. This is something in Playing My Part. This is something with you breaking the heart. I'll get to it later.
Nah, you good.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it's all connected, fam. All right, so next song, Don't Take Your Love.
My shit.
I get this a 2.5. It's okay to me.
I like this shit a lot just because he admitted.
Yeah, he did.
This shit is still.
That's when we apologize.
It's still the flow of the album.
Yeah, exactly.
He admitted to this shit. He like, hey, don't be bringing other niggas up when I ain't bringing up other bitches. Yeah. I mean, bringing up other women. Right. Like this whole flow of this shit is like it's still flowing to me. The album is flowing. I like this song a lot because it was a switch up of the pace. Yeah. You still get Daniel being Daniel. Right. I like this song. This is one of my favorite ones on now.
So the second verse is my favorite. So he says, I'd do anything to please you. I'd even pull a Yeezy and move across the streets just so I can see you.
Yeah.
How many times? Because I repeat it. You send me pictures with me with her, but that was my nigga Weezy's girl.
My nigga Weezy's girl.
I know you called, but I missed it. I swear I called you right back though. I didn't know why you ain't get it. You know how my phone be tripping when I'm long distance. Fuck it, I ain't call you back. I'll just admit it.
Nigga on tour.
Yep.
Young nigga having fun.
Yeah.
And I'm out here. I'm living.
And he said sometimes a man got to be a man. Sometimes we're stuck in our head about things a woman will never understand. Dreams, ambitions, and people in need of money. I don't always want to talk about how I feel. The world's just sleeping on me. I pull back, but the things are getting hectic. These things we forget to address, so when it went in the wrong direction.
But then it's like with what he's saying right now is like, man, you the right girl, right time, but I want to be a little fucked up. I want to be a little toxic. You what I need, but right now I want to do this.
Yeah. I need to hit this chick down here in Tampa.
In Tampa, Tom Brady. This shit, Tom Brady was like, this nigga spitting.
Yeah, but don't take it, love. This is when we apologize for not nurturing a relationship.
Yeah,
that's what it is. And he just he like, damn, I should have. Don't take it, love, baby. I'm sorry. So next song is Hating. I love Hating. I give Hating a 4.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Hating, that's my joint. So Hating, the notes that I wrote down is that your pride and your ego have two different sides. On one side, your ego is telling you, don't let one little fuck break us up, which is if I get caught. But then the next side will have you hate. Your ego will have you hating. Cause she'd have moved on with another dude and he like, man, I know that nigga ain't fucking you like I was.
Man, and the thing about being any nigga who, if you have been in a relationship and if you lose somebody,
ego gonna kick in.
And like even back in the day when niggas was dragging Drake for the Marvin's room shit.
This is Marvin's room. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's real. Nigga, you don't know what you will do till you get there.
This is the same ego that he had in If I Get Caught.
If I Get Caught.
And then this is the same ego that's like, oh shit, man, you did, bro, that nigga ain't got more money than me. He don't fuck you like I do. Hey man, hey, answer the phone.
He ain't got no more. Nigga, I got more money than him, got more clothes than him, got more hoes than him. Man. Baby, why you ain't answering my phone call? You gonna leave me on red?
Man, we all go through that.
That's how it is.
Yeah, man, but I like that goes back to ego. Next song is Policy. I give Policy a 3.5, but it's
I like Policy too.
It's a strip club slow jam. I love old strip club. Yeah, I love a strip club. We talking about when I like
the word vibe. That's a vibe.
Yeah. It's a strip club slow jam. But you know what? But when you tell your girl, yeah, I fucked you, but you knew I had hoes, and then you eventually be like, man, I know that nigga ain't you. You know where you got to go to get your mind off of?
To the strip
club. There we at, baby.
That nigga said, you know I had hoes. That's the reason you wanted me.
Yeah, you did that. Yeah, that's why you want me.
That's why you wanted me.
Yeah. So yeah, I fuck. We should one day do a strip club slow jam.
Oh yeah, playlist. That'll work.
Cause my favorite one, I think Jamie Foxx got my favorite one. I got my money on you. Big faces, spanking brand new.
My favorite one, slow jam, is damn. I ain't gonna be able to play that shit because I don't fuck with that nigga.
Oh, okay.
Rick Kelly. My song for real, no doubt.
That was a strip club. That was a strip club slow jam.
Feeling on your, don't let that nigga yodeling fool you.
Oh, that was a
strip
club.
Feeling on your boo hootie, your boo hootie.
But I think we, you know what? Acquiring us, we should start a strip club that just slow jams.
Man, that should be an R&B,
strip club.
Man,
what the R stand for? B for booty.
Rhythm and booty.
Rhythm and booty. There we go, bro.
Damn,
rhythm and booty. Chicken wings.
We're gonna have Kari on there. Kari come through, sing your songs.
Waffles and chicken wings and R&B. Ain't no this. Hey man, we ain't playing. We might throw in some. We might throw in some trap every now and again, but it's all the champagne rooms. Straight up R&B. Next song, Take It Slow. It's 2.5.
I like it because of
the John Legend sample. I ain't like that too much.
It ain't like a
yeah.
The sample made the song.
Ordinary People it was all right, man. It was okay to me.
Take it,
but it's just a slow fucking song.
Slow.
Yeah.
This time we'll take it slow. Know why I like that nigga? It's off topic, but I thought about this shit the other day. Know why I like that nigga Black?
That's very easy.
Why?
I mean, I'm just saying he easy to like.
Oh, okay. I like that nigga because I feel like when his songs come on, I can sing all his shit.
Oh yeah, because he don't sing
without being off note.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Am I waking up out of my sleep, thinking of you, babe?
That
but you had a hold on me.
That boy, there.
Now I'm feeling freer than I ever been. We might have to do a Black breakdown.
Let's
Shout
do
out
it,
my
bro.
nigga 6 Black. I love that.
We're gonna do 6 Black next.
We might have to do that.
6 Piece or the
Any of
East
them
Atlanta
hoes.
Love Letter.
Shit, or the first one. I love all of them hoes.
I think we might have to do East Atlanta Love Letter.
It's the East
I love
Love Letter.
That boy know he can make some
no
damn
money because I say so. And my love hit like a Draco. That nigga say my love hit like a Draco. That shit really. See, that nigga making love while using a semi-assault rifle. And that shit.
With Future on there.
Hey, get your shit off.
Next song, man. Daniel's Interlude. I love it.
10 out of 10.
I give it a 4 out of 5.
I like this shit because
it's a counseling session.
Yeah. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
I like how the nigga start. How he start.
I'm gonna go to it because
Did I ever tell you about the person that ruined me?
Yeah.
That's how I knew this shit was about to go stupid. When he said that, I was like, oh, this is what I've been waiting on.
So, love, listen to these lyrics. This is an interlude now.
An interlude.
Did I ever tell you about the person that ruined me? And that's probably the reason you feel like you're never getting through to me. Before I learned to fuck, I learned about sex with her. Never cheated, was faithful and honest. I wasted my best with her. I gave her all of me. I gave her loyalty. She was close to everybody that was close to me. Said she'd rather take her life than disappoint me. I guess she's dead to me. She gave me 5 long years, 21 lies, and a pussy that just followed both her wondering eyes. Since then, I made a point of telling myself, if she can do it, so can someone else.
So can someone else.
That boy hurting, man.
That nigga was hurt.
I feel like you gotta let that go.
Yeah, you do, but shit, this is the process.
Everybody ain't capable of just letting that go.
Yeah. That shit. When you bare your soul like this is the type of music I like. Whether it's rap, whether it's R&B, blues, soul, blues,
gospel, it don't matter.
When you bare your soul like this, nigga, just hey, you got me 5 out of 5.
Yeah, man.
I fuck with Daniel's Interlude. This is what I have been waiting on the whole album.
Yeah,
but if you look like at the flow of the album, once it got here, I was like, shit, I'm good. I could turn this shit off because these last two.
Yeah,
they good, but
the last 3, Daniel's Interlude. Next is Tired.
Mm-hmm.
Tired is a 4 for me.
Yeah,
but that's a 4 for me. I'm being hard, but it's just 4 is love for me. Tired, and then the notes that I took from this song is that every woman gets tired at some point, and she's a woman that's a hustler. She's an entrepreneur. And he's like, man, you I know you get tired of just hustling. Let me just not take care of you, but let me just fill a little void for you.
Yeah, let me love you.
Let me love you. Let's see. So the last verse he said, I took notes. The last verse he said, since your last relationship, you've been learning a lot, like who you are and what you need. Spending a lot of time at your job, you've been working on you. You are you are one of the women that's so independent that niggas get intimidated. So you're taking care of yourself. It must be hard. Sometimes when you're tired of everything that's always being thrown at you and all the problems that you find a way around, I'll be the one to come and lay you down when you're tired. So he basically like, man, whenever you I know you probably work. When your girl at work and then she in school and then she probably got a little side hustle. She just ain't got no time for you. Be like, man, I know you're tired, but let me just Massage your feet. I got you. And matter of fact, I ain't even on no creep shit. Just damn man, just take a load off.
Yeah.
Because you're moving you're going too fast, too hard, and you're gonna burn yourself out.
This is one of them like albums that perfect example of like a healthy dose of toxicity is needed.
That's true. Cause he really trying to fuck. Cause at the end he said you got everything you need except somebody to fuck you right, touch
that
you
nigga
right.
That nigga really want to be. If just hearing this nigga sing about this on every song is like, you could tell he really want to just be in love or be loved or love someone.
Right.
In every song, like you can tell
his
intentions are good.
Right. Yeah.
But his lifestyle won't let him be great.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Imagine the only women that you have, that you are around, or the only women that you have access to are hustlers like that who just don't have time.
That nigga said on that Daniels interlude, that nigga said his mama heard it, broke his heart. My mama was my partner. Yeah. She brought a nigga in her life and let that nigga treat me how he wanted to treat me. Yeah. But that nigga living real past trauma.
Yeah, that's why I say, bro, it's therapy session.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Last song is Get Even. That's a great song for me. 4 nuts, 4 out of 5. That's a side nigga anthem. If there's 2 wrongs don't make it right, but they make you better. But the thing I like about it is he's singing the song so the girl that he's messing with has a boyfriend. And when her boyfriend takes her for granted, she comes over and mess with him. He had one line in the song where he said that this casual thing is becoming serious, which happens a lot of time in side piece relationships. This
is a really good record for me too. Yeah. I go 4. It's up there, about a 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. That was a tough ass bar, because like when you fucking with somebody and they got somebody, that's how that shit start casual.
It start casual,
and then that shit begin to be a little bit more,
more serious.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So nigga was telling the truth throughout this album. It wasn't like the nigga got on here and just
ain't no cap on the album.
Yeah,
dog.
It's
ain't no cap.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the album to me was definitely like a 7.5.
Yeah, 8. 7.5.
If I really wanted to push it to an 8, I can say an 8, but it just depends on the day.
Yeah.
But really good album, really good project. They never disappoint me. They in that same vein with what's my man name? Summer in November. What's September?
Giveon?
No, not Giveon.
Blue.
Fuck. My nigga that's from New York, from LA, they got the braids with Alone. Why am I alone?
Omar. Blast.
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
I'm Sir.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Ain't one of them niggas in that vein who them niggas really don't miss. They landing spots are always good. Sir, Giveon.
Yeah.
Shit, it's a lot of them cats, bro.
And that's when we talk about R&B is in a good place. This is the music that we mean.
Yeah.
So if you say R&B is dead, you probably only listen to If I Get Caught and Left It Alone.
Yeah, you gotta go listen throughout. When Maine put what did he put in a group chat?
Boy.
Kenyon Dixon.
Yeah.
That nigga's nice, bro. Kenyon Dixon, nice. That Babyface album was really good with the women's girls night out. Yeah. Girls night out. That shit was really good. That Amber Ryan album was really good. That should be out there. But
which one you want to do next?
It don't even really matter, bro. We can keep going and we can jump around.
I think I'm gonna release this and then we probably gonna take some comments and see who we should do next. It could be an old album, it could be a new album. I would like to dive into something that we ain't listened to before. Just some shit. But I think you hit the head on the nail on the head. I think one of Black's albums
Oh, Black, yeah.
We can do East Atlanta Love Letter.
That first Black album was dark, nigga.
You want to go first or second?
My favorite is probably the second.
Mine is the second too. Yeah, East Atlanta Love Letter is one of my. I still listen to it.
But that first one is, he just got that shit on that first.
We can do a song breakdown.
Free Black.
You got any requests, beloved? Album? Yeah, just an album breakdown. I say we do East Atlanta Love Letter.
Why are you making me up out of my sleep? That's my shit right there. Yeah, man, we could do something. No, we'll figure it out. But
rap, and then we're gonna do some rap too.
Yeah, we gonna
probably do some blues. I got some blues that y'all gonna fuck. I'm gonna hit y'all with some goddamn shit.
The thrill is gone.
Y'all with some Bobby Rush, nigga. Bobby Rush got a song called Tough Titty. Even the lion couldn't break that titty.
That shit.
Yeah.
That's them Vanessa Blues.
Yeah.
Them Vanessa Blues, dog. I'm with it. I was like, we can do this shit all day. Like,
That's our wheelhouse.
You know what we should do? Just start putting like names of like albums, just put them in a hat, and then just randomly pull them shits, pull them out. I feel
like when this get put out, I'm gonna put this out tomorrow. When this get put out, we'll get some. I should put it out tomorrow.
You can wait. We done fed the streets.
Yeah, I'm about to say Monday.
Yeah, we probably can wait till Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
Yeah, we can fed them niggas 2 full course meals.
Well, we gotta keep feeding them.
Yeah,
because that part 2 got to sit for a little minute.
Yeah,
E-Waf.
Shout out to E-Waf again for coming through.
I'm gonna just put this piece out,
gang.
Sunday.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm gonna put the album breakdown out, and then I'll put
we did break it down today.
Yeah,
that'll work.
Yeah, that's why I like the little format, man. We'll try this and then figure it out.
Yeah,
but yeah, man,
ain't nothing but it's just growth, man. That's all we doing over here, man.
What we talked about, baby. We got the food right. We got some of the best food you can have. Now we just got to figure out the plates.
You just got to learn how to plate that shit.
Plate it.
Cause you can cook.
Presentation.
Yep, presentation. You can know how to cook, but
niggas ain't like, bro, this shit on the trash can plate. It's on the trash can top.
Look how that shit plate. That shit, man, look at that shit. Yeah. That shit an art though. Plating a dish.
Oh, like watch us cook, nigga. We about to play some shit.
Perfect art, man.
Then after we work on the plate,
and it's a lot of gang shit going on too,
bro.
It's a big conglomerate about to swing through here, bro. Everybody.
I'm enjoying it, man. Especially everybody on our level, like Suave, E-Waf, us. I know it's too. I feel like, nigga, we got some motion right now. I feel like it's too more.
My goal is to. Another thing I want to do. We could talk about this off the mic. Is Gene and his wife? I want to do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would love to
movie.
Yeah, I would love to do a review it again. Shout out to review it again.
Let's review it again.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. That's like I said, another
it's
one of my.
Man. Yeah.
So yeah,
I gotta catch up because the last one I seen was last one I watched was Candyman.
My last one was I think it may have been the short one. Everywhere, everything, all at once.
Oh yeah, when they did,
I gotta go watch.
I gotta see that movie.
Yeah,
I heard it was great.
It made me want to go watch it, so I gotta go watch it. But that was the last one I watched. So,
but shoot, man, that's acquiring us, man. Episode
Von Miller,
58.
Did Von Miller wear 58? Derrick Brooks, who wore 58?
58. Who wore 58?
Look, Google. Who wore 58? Gigi, this is what you supposed to be doing, Googling who wore.
I think Von Miller did wear 58 with the Broncos.
I think
or was he always 40?
I think he wore 58 back then.
Yeah, early in his career.
Let's say players who wore. Is this a tough
Jack Lambert?
Jack Lambert. From Pittsburgh Steelers. Who?
Isaiah Robertson.
Oh, from the Jaguars.
No.
Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas. Okay, that's it. We stop right there.
Derek Thomas.
Rest in peace, Derek Thomas, man.
Alabama.
Yeah. Okay. Rest in peace. This is gonna be our end song right here.
Oh, I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it. Listen. when you say my name. Put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it.
And I ain't gonna say it.
And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't gay. Put some respect on it. I wanna look in your face, put some respect on it. I ain't gonna say it. And
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Oh, are we finished? Put some respect on it.
Or is we done?
Put some respect on it.
That's how you know a nigga gotta take you to church. Let's go ask you questions.
And I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it no more. That's it, man. Episode 58. Put some respect on it.